Hiya, it's Friday morning and it's only 10 to 10 and I've got to go near Tesco, so I thought I'll cut down one of the side roads off St John's Road and go to the park. Thing is, I didn't bring any monkey nuts or seed, for the squirrels and the birds, because I didn't know I was going. I'm just spontaneous like that. I just decide on the last minute to go to the park, so I'm going to Victoria Park and then I'll go around the other way. It's cold but it's dry, so I didn't need to bring my brolly. I don't think it's forecast, hopefully. Right, so Victoria Park in Waterloo. I love taking a stroll through this park, it's just so peaceful. You can hear the birds. And as much as I want to see squirrels, I've got nothing for them. Doesn't matter, does it really? As long as they are getting fed, and I come regularly anyway, and I'll bring some food for them and for the birds next time. I won't say the shop because it's not fair on them, because it could just be a one-off this year with them. So I'm just reading the messages. I get grave pots. I get a grave pot for the grave over Christmas instead of a wreath. I get my mum and dad, since my mum passed away, I always get a grave pot. And usually the place where I get them, they're usually alright. And they've gone up £1, which is fine again. $7.99 is still good. Anyway, I was looking at them all, and each one I picked up seemed to fall apart in my hand. I was like, well, I don't want that. So I saw a nice one, the decorations on it and that. There was like a big red bow and stuff. So I thought, well, that would be alright. And I picked it up, went to go in the shop with it, and a leaf of it, not a leaf, what's it called? The fern, I can't think, you know what I mean. That fell on the floor off the grave pot, and I thought, this is not going to last excuse me, last 5 minutes on the grave. So I just put it back and went. So I don't know where I'm going to get it from. I'm not going to name the shop because, like I said, they're usually pretty good, and I don't want to do that anyway. I don't want to name places. It's not fair, is it? It's their business. So, but I'm sure they're not going to sell a lot of them, because that's what most of them were, just falling apart. So I was going to put the grave pot on the mum and dad's grave today, but unless I get one in Crosby somewhere later, it's not happening today. So I will get one. I mean, I think probably Sainsbury's sell them as well, probably. But I haven't had a proper look around Waterloo because I just went to the place I usually go every year. So my favourite place, my favourite part of the park, I should say, in Victoria Park in Waterloo. I usually do see squirrels around here, but like I said, I haven't got any food for them, so it's a bit cruel really. I'll still show you the park. It's quiet. I mean, this postman just gone past there, can't see where I'm pointing, and a woman went past with 2 dogs. Instead of I've got to go that way and then onto College Road and turn right to go to Tesco, but I'll show you around the park for a bit. I'm not too bad for time today. There's it's only early, isn't it? So maybe I won't go this way because I'll get closer, but there's loads of water. I've got my boots on, but it's I still don't want to traipse through a load of water because you know what's underneath it, do you? I could go across the grass, I suppose. Do you know, it must have rained last night and I don't recall. Let's cut across the grass. I don't recall. No, it's all squelchy. No, I know I've got my boots on, but it doesn't mean to say I can just wade through. If there were me other ones, you know, the ones that go like calf length or whatever, it'd be different. But and the grass is all squelchy, so I'm not walking on it. So let's turn back and we'll go that way round and then that way, I think. So yeah. Yeah. I didn't hear any rain last night, but clearly it must have been for that to be there like that. Never mind. Lucy was in, so I'm happy. So let's go the way I was going to go. Because I've just come from that way and I'm going to go that way now. I can't believe how quiet it is. I know it's early, but most dog walkers go early, but I think they go even earlier than I'm here. So that's the way I would have gone. There, like a little crossroads to there. So I'll go round that way and that way. Yeah, just a little walk really through the park. There's birds flying, I don't know what they are though. It'd be nice if it's a robin, but I don't think so. Can you believe that next weekend is Christmas weekend? I can't believe it. I mean, even yesterday I said on video, I said, oh, we've got a couple of weeks to Christmas, and then I realised, oh no, we haven't, it's next week. I am organised now though, but it's just the fresh food. We like to have fresh sprouts. There's only me and Cliff that eats the sprouts. Sarah's fiance Johnny does, but they're not coming for Christmas dinner, but they're coming Boxing Day, so I'll get fresh ones in for that as well. And like, you know, the trimmings, the broccoli, the cauliflower, all fresh veg, so that'd be nice. I love doing my Christmas dinner. And as most of you know, that me and my sister used to take turns, because we live nearer my mum than the others, the rest of my family I mean. So we used to take turns of who'd have my mum for Christmas dinner. It was always an open invitation to ours, but I had to not be selfish and let Pam have a turn. And my mum used to love it. She said she'd actually say to people, oh, they fight over me, over Christmas, who's having me for Christmas. Obviously we didn't fight over her, but she loved the fact that she was wanted. She was never ever on her own at Christmas. She's never on her own any time, I know, in my mum, because we're a big family and we always made sure we saw somebody was there every day seeing her, and everyone rang her. Morning, noon, night. Yeah, so that was lovely. So yeah, I've still got my mum's little name thingy with with Nan on. You know, when Christmas, just through the year we just sit, have our tea on a tray or whatever. But Christmas I always get the table. You know where I've got me Christmas table? Where I'm going in, I'm going. Do you know where I've got my Christmas table with all the goodies on at the moment? Well, all them goodies go in the kitchen, on the worktops maybe, and we sit at the table. I do my Christmas table, which I always show you anyway, don't I? But I keep my mum's Nan little name thingy. Yeah. So no squirrels. Not many birds, to be honest. I heard I think they were seagulls I heard before. I'm not sure. Was it a crow? I don't know. I think. It's dogs. Yeah. Right. Ouch. I can't go this way either. Look at that. My goodness. I'll show you. Oh well. So I might as well just go the way I was going to go anyway, because I've got to let's see. Everywhere's waterlogged. It's a pain in the neck. The pathways that I'd usually go through, walk on, is a bit waterlogged. I don't know where that breeze, I mean it's been a bit breezy, but not windy. I don't know where that comes from. So I'll go this way anyway, and I'll show you more of the park, because I haven't seen any squirrels. Nice little Christmas tree, isn't it? It'd be nice to decorate that, wouldn't it? Probably get wrecked though. I like that though, it's nice, it's pretty. I'll show you closer. It's nice, isn't it? And this, when we were kids, it was a little flower bed. I mean, it still gets looked after now, but when we were kids, I'm sure it was a clock face, and it was, the flower beds was like the numbers of a clock. I think I've showed you that before anyway. But you know what, I'm going to go now anyway. I'm not going to go that way, because then I've got to walk that way, which is fine, I love walking, but I think it's more interesting to walk in the park rather than on the outside of the park at the railings. So I'll go the way I came and then go out of that far gate onto College Road. So it's just a quiet walk in Victoria Park today, I think. Oh, there's something behind me then. Not many birds. Probably keep them warm. Look at these toadstools. Seen them? Am I getting that one? I think I am. No, I think I'm getting that one for you. See, that breeze is cold, but it's not freezing. I haven't got my gloves on. My hands do feel a bit cold, but they're not freezing. And I haven't got my hood up. Oh, little flies. Shoot. I haven't got my hood up either because it's not too bad, to be honest. Pampas grass. So I definitely had to come back over the weekend with some nuts for the squirrels and bird seed and that for the birds. I bought yesterday for in the garden. We've got bird feeders and I can't reach. Cliff gets the ladder and puts it up, so the cats can't get there. But sometimes if he's at work or wherever and it's empty, I said yesterday, right, I've got this. It's like a little egg-shaped cage thingy, and it's all open. You just hang it up and put it in, put the seed inside on it. Anyway, I don't use my line obviously till March maybe, when the weather gets better. So we attached it to the line and Cliff shoved the prop up. So it's out of the way, hang on, which don't slip on the mud. So it's out of the way for the cats. So even if the cats, Lucy and other cats are on the wall, which way should I go? This way. If they're on the wall, they won't reach the birds because it's on the line a little bit away. So I haven't seen the birds at the feeder yet. So, but that's something I can reach because I can keep filling it up then, can't I? Right, there's all sorts of pathways. I know where I am now. Good job I do. But if you don't know the area, if you don't know the park for a start, you will get lost. But just listen for the traffic, because that's College Roadway. And then if you're that way, you'll hear the trains, and you're more St John's Roadway. So that's the way I initially came, and I just diverted around the pathways, didn't I? So because it's so quiet, I could hear that train from here when usually you'd have to be further that way to hear the train. Yeah. Right, I haven't seen any squirrels. I can hear the magpies. So I'm going to finish here. This is just a little quiet winter walk. And there you go. So thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. And it's only a week till Christmas, just over a week. So if you're not prepared, I hope you get prepared. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, keep smiling, and be happy. See ya.